before this video starts, I would like to make a big shout out to OhioHerper17. I just found this. Whoa, he's really defensive. This Northern water snake with OhioHerper. Wow, that's amazing. Here he is. Okay, so there are two cottonmouths. Look at that coloration. Look at that beautiful coloration of that cottonmouth. I'm gonna catch this guy. Got him.
Take him down.
Get him on the trail. On the trail. Beautiful. You gotta get him to sit still. Just keep doing it. Just keep going with this stuff. Get some up close footage. This is the beautiful. This way. This is the beautiful Northern Cottonmouth. So, what is this, Northern Cottonmouth, and the scientific name is Agkistrodon piscivorus. We've got to get this. There we go. There it is. Wow. Up close and personal with this beautiful snake. I've been waiting for this moment forever, and this is a beautiful juvenile. I hope the lighting is really good. I'm just so happy right now that I've been able to get up close and personal with the snake. I usually try not to avoid handling venomous snakes, but I want to get some really good footage for you guys today. Look at that, he's hooking on the back of the hook. But this is just an amazing moment for me, OhioHerper17, to be able to see such a beautiful snake. Oh my gosh, we've seen so many cottonmouths today, but they kept getting away because of the uncover, but this guy was sitting straight out in the open. I wish he would get defensive for us, but wow, I'm at a loss for words. The Northern Cottonmouth is a type of snake that feeds primarily on frogs and fish. These guys use their venom to inject and kill their prey very quickly. Their venom is almost twice as toxic as the Northern Copperhead. And that is my first venomous snake I've ever handled. He is just such an amazing snake. I am at a loss for words and super excited because this is a nice shot. Okay, do you think you got it? See how calm these snakes are? They're really reluctant to bite. They're not as aggressive as what most people think that they are. The only reason why they're that aggressive is when people are trying to kill them. Wow. Getting some good pictures, guys? I have caught other non-venomous species here today that have been easily misidentified as cottonmouths and unfortunately killed. And there's really no reason to kill these snakes because, as you can see, he's just being the docile, most sweetest little snake I've ever seen. The first, my lifer cottonmouth. Beautiful snake, beautiful snake. It's hard to watch this snake go, but I know I'll find more. And they deserve to live in the wild free. Such a beautiful species. It's gonna go back towards the bush and in the woods. Spot. Oh, I see him. Where? I see him
right there.
Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful.
That
is
the prettiest individual I've ever seen.
I need to get some photos. Wow, this is amazing. I'm with OhioHerper17,
Yeah.
and we just found this Juvenile Cottonmouth. This is the smallest one I've ever seen. He's really beautiful. He's probably like, what, 8 inches long or something? He's really small. Like, I'm not gonna put my hand near him, but he's much smaller. He's super small, but there he is.
I think I may be able to lift him up over into the path. Second snake of the day with Ben's herps. I did it! Second cottonmouth of the day. How does the lighting look? He is such a beautiful coloration. He looks a lot like the copperhead that you find back in Ohio. But as you can see, I'm being very gentle with this snake. I'm not harming them whatsoever, but I am trying to keep a close, a good distance out of strike range. This is just such a beautiful day, and such a beautiful day for herping. Now, cottonmouths, I did not mention with the first video, cottonmouths are from the Echistrodon family. The copperhead is also from the Echistrodon family. The copperhead has Echistrodon cortex. What is the cottonmouth?
Echistrodon piscivorus.
Piscivorus,
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but
you're probably pretty close. And they do look very similar, and they act very similar. They both are pit vipers, venom deep into those pit glands. You can see that's enlarged. Unlike most, oh, that's a really good shot. Unlike most colubrids who flatten their head out in defense, this guy has always a flat head. I got him back on that snake hook. That is so cool, guys. This is just such an amazing day, and such a beautiful snake. Very bright coloration compared to the last one. It's just amazing. They are pit vipers, and this is one of the only semi-aquatic venomous pit vipers that live in the world, which is amazing. Cottonmouths are pretty common for most people, but as you can see, I'm extremely excited just because of the fact that this is just such a beautiful snake. Look from my face, and I don't feel in any danger whatsoever. These guys are only defensive, not aggressive. If you treat the snake with care, you will not be harmed. Now, I do warn, do not try to attempt to handle a venomous snake unless you are experienced. I have handled venomous snakes before. This is not my first time, but don't go out in your backyard and catch copperheads unless you have the right equipment and you know what you are doing. I'm taking a big risk by doing this because a bite from one of these guys could easily send me to the hospital, but it's totally worth it for me. I am just super excited. This has been the best day of herping in my entire life, and I hope you guys are enjoying this awesome video. We're gonna get a few photos, release them, and keep on herping.
Perfect, perfect.
I really hope you guys are enjoying this awesome venture and this awesome herping day. This is only the second day. This is only the second day here in Virginia, and we have already landed 2 venomous cottonmouths. We're gonna get a few more up-close pictures, release them, and keep on herping from OhioHerper17. Well, guys, we are going to release this beautiful Northern Cottonmouth. We are going to keep on herping and see what else we can find today. Well, guys, we are going to release this beautiful cottonmouth back where we found him. Hopefully he can get back to what he loves to do, catching those little tiny cricket frogs. Thank you very, very much, Ben Terps, for such an amazing day. Thank you very, very much, Cottonmouth, for being so nice and chill and not biting me and just being such an awesome snake. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
back into his
habitat.
Yeah. There's a cottonmouth right in there, right beside the bullfrog. I'm gonna zoom in a second. Sorry for the shaky footage, I don't have any stabilizers, so I'm using this handheld, but there he is, there's this cottonmouth right here. Yep, there's a cottonmouth right there, and then there's a bullfrog right beside it, and a turtle. There was a turtle. There's a bullfrog right there beside him. A few feet away, but there they are. See, there was a bullfrog calling, but oh well, bye. Here's like a rabbit right there. Oh, it's like a marsh bunny right there. I'll make some photos. There's a cottonmouth right here. Looks like a adult cottonmouth. Wow.
Hopefully the other ones aren't on the move and they're actually like sitting still. Let's go.
Yes, there's this cottonmouth we just found with OhioHerper17. Wow, it's
Again,
beautiful.
he's in a little bit of a difficult area, but with the snake hook it should be easier.
Yeah, you just put him on here and just let him.
So, I got a cottonmouth, guys. Finally, a huge adult cottonmouth. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Yes, sir. Let's get him back on the gravel so we don't have the dock to work with. Okay, stop recording. Beautiful adult venomous cottonmouth. Earlier today, we're gonna get this way. Look at him gaping. Look at him gaping. Look at that.
How big is it?
This guy's probably about 2.5 feet, but notice the girth on this snake. Extremely wide snake. You see his defensive posture and that cotton mouth. God, I could stay with this snake forever. We're gonna stay with this snake for a long time. But still, wow, what a beautiful snake, boys and girls. This is the adult venomous Northern Cottonmouth, the first large adult that I've been able to capture here today. Such an amazing, exhilarating experience. And this is one of the prettier ones we've seen too. Look at the yellow patterning down the side of the tail. Gotta watch him because he's trying to turn around and bite me. But this guy is being very chill and very calm, which is very, very helpful for me. If I can get a better angle, there we go, there we go. This is probably one of my most exciting venomous snake captures. I do not recommend doing this at all because they are extremely potent. You could lose a limb due to deterioration of the skin from a bite from one of these massive snakes. But overall, just such a beautiful herp. As you can see, he's being very, very calm and very, very easy to handle. The only sign of aggression he has, the only sign of defensive behavior he has shown yet is the gaping of the mouth, which warns predators or guys like me, hey, I'm venomous. I can deliver a lethal bite. Do not try to hurt me. And I'm not putting any harm on this snake. I haven't harmed this snake at all. This is a beautiful creature, and I just want to get him up close to the camera for the viewers, for people who are not able to handle these snakes or shouldn't handle these snakes, or don't have the opportunity to see them. This is the first one that this is the third cottonmouth that I've seen, but it is the most beautiful and the most exciting for me due to its size. There we go. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm shaking right now. This is an amazing encounter. Amazing encounter with such a beautiful snake. Don't look at me, look at them. Look at them, Cotton. Nice.
That is a huge snake.
Massive venomous cottonmouth.
Freaking me out.
We are going to let him go back where he came from. Look at that patterning. And keep on herping.
That's so awesome.
Fourth beautiful Northern Cottonmouth found today, sunning himself near the beach. Figured I'd give another good look at this snake for you guys. Look at the coloration on this one. A little bit, the bands are a little bit more connected than on the larger individual that we captured earlier today. He's being really chill. He reminds me of the copperhead, my first copperhead that I caught. Very, very easy snake to handle. We're just gonna get a few little pictures, release them, and keep on herping. This has been an amazing trip. That guy was literally found just a few minutes after the first big cotton. Look at that pattern. Wow, look at that snake, guys. Wow. Beautiful. Just a beautiful. We are going to release this beautiful cottonmouth onto the beach. Look at that. I guess you want to go under there.
Perfect. Perfect.
We just found another cottonmouth. We're not going to handle this one, but look at his coloration. He looks very, very similar to the banded pattern of a northern copperhead. That's such a beautiful snake right there. Get some really good pictures. Yeah, that is amazing. There's.
Oh, nice.
So I can't stop finding cottonmouths. I cannot stop finding cottonmouth. What is this? The fifth one, sixth one today? Look at the size. Look at that yellow coloration. Yeah, you better like hook him back up here. Hook him back up here.
Just push it, just kind of
Yeah,
shove him back a little bit. There you go. You're doing fine.
We'll just let him. Do you want to let him go? Yeah, that's fine.
You're gonna let this one go.
Beautiful cottonmouth. Look at the patterning on this guy.
Here's this turtle crossing the road. Always help turtles cross the road as if you can. Oh, this is a good sized painted turtle. Look at him. He's so funny. There he is. Let me get him off the road. He's heading where in the he's clawing. There he goes. In the direction where he was headed. Let's see where he goes now. There he is. I see there's a snake over here. Yeah. Oh, there's the cottonmouth. He's still there. But there he is. There's a cottonmouth right there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There's also bullfrog and turtles. That's awesome.
Groundwater snake. Another new water snake species for me. Not venomous, non-lethal, but very mighty. This is the brown water snake. We have already caught 2 of the several Nerodia species in the southeast. This is a lifer for me. Earlier we caught a banded. This is a brown water snake. Now the coloration is very different from the northern water snake or the banded water snake, as it has these square blotches, square black blotches that run down the top of its back, and the bands are disconnected. In the banded water snake and the northern water snake, the bands are connected. Again, another species of Nerodia that is unfortunately misidentified as the Northern Cottonmouth and killed, which really sucks, because these guys are super common and they're super harmless. As you can see, he is very, very chill. I saw him basking on that rock out there, so I just knew that I had to get up close and personal once that I confirmed that it was a non-venomous species. If we take a look at his belly, it's very black, not as checkered as the first species as we can. And this individual isn't the healthiest right now, but still, what a beautiful snake. Now they do get bigger than this. I think Ben's herp said that we can find these guys up to 4 feet in length.
Or 5 foot.
Or 5. That's insane. That's bigger than the northern water snake. So hopefully later on this trip I'll be able to get some more. But I can say this is a great snake to end the trip on. The afternoon is wearing on. It's getting kind of hot and the snakes seem to be going off hunting or in their cool shady areas where we cannot find them. So we're going to release this guy and call it an end of the day. Okay, guys, we are going to release this brown water snake and keep on herping.
That's where he goes.
There he goes. I want to scream. Turtle! My butt's getting wet.
You got it.
Dead.
Oh,
I just caught a dead turtle. Turtle. Turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. Turtle. Turtle. Turtle. My butt's getting wet. Turtle.
OhioHerper17 is my video name.
Turtle. Turtle.